Meghan suggests Instagram new task to stem the tide of negative comments. The Duchess of Sussex said adding one simple feature seems like such an easy salve for this really unfortunate cycle that I think is having an unfortunate effect on women across the world. Meghan thinks social media users needs better options than like or hate. Speaking at the New York Times Dialogue Online Summit on Tuesday, the Duchess of Sussex floated the idea of adding a dislike button to platforms. One of the things that seems like such an easy solve from my lens, if you look at Instagram for example, there's a like button. And then there's comments, she told host Andrew Ross Sorkin, an editor-at-large for The Times. So if you disagree with something you have to comment on it in a really vitriolic way, she continued. If there was a dislike button, wouldn't that hugely shift what you were putting out there? Because you could just like it or just dislike it. She added, now you have to like it or say something negative. It is just adding to this really unfortunate cycle that I think is having an unfortunate effect on women across the world. Meghan made her comments to Sorkin and Ariel Investments co-CEO and President Melody Hobson during a conversation about economic and professional parity, though the event covered a wide range of topics, including Meghan's recent political engagement and one of her first business ventures selling scrunchies. She had traveled to New York with husband Prince Harry, who also drilled down on the problems with media during Wired magazine's virtual summit. The Sussexes know all too well the toll that social media toxicity can take in the Wired panel. Harry cited an independent report that had found more than 70% of the hate speech about my wife on Twitter can be traced to fewer than 50 accounts. He also implicated tabloid journalists in amplifying the hate and the lies, saying they regurgitate these lies as truth. Case in point, the term Megxit, which went viral after the couple announced their decision to step back as senior working royals in January 2020. The term Megxit is a misogynistic term that was created by a troll, amplified by world correspondents. And it grew and grew and grew onto mainstream media. But it began with a troll, Harry said. The Duke of Sussex also underlined the synergy between legacy media and social media in commodifying viral content to toxic and name-checking Succession's fictional media tycoon Logan Roy and real-life media mogul Rupert Murdoch. This isn't just a social media problem. It's a media problem, he said. I've grown up learning that news should be sacred ground. You don't have to be Logan Roy or Rupert Murdoch to understand that clickbait is the descendant of targeted advertising. And in her Times discussion, Meghan had a few more thoughts about media consumption. Well, firstly I would urge you not to read tabloids. Because I don't think that's healthy for anyone, she told Sorkin. Hopefully, she added, one day they come with a warning label like cigarettes do. Like, this is toxic for your mental health. Meghan wore a meaningful accessory ahead of Remembrance Day in the UK. The Duchess of Sussex joined the New York Times Dialogue Online Summit in New York City to speak about women's efforts to achieve economic and professional parity. For the appearance, she sported black slacks and a top adorned with a poppy pin. The poppy has been used since 1921 to commemorate military members who have died in war. The red flower is primarily associated with the UK and Commonwealth countries. For Remembrance Day on the 11th of November, though the US also uses the symbol. The veterans of foreign wars conducted the first nationwide distribution of remembrance poppies before Memorial Day in 1922. And the American Legion Auxiliary distributes paper poppies in exchange for donations around Memorial Day and Veterans Day. Photographer Kala Kessler, who shared a portrait of Meghan on her Instagram page Tuesday, shared a comment about Meghan's poppy accessory on her account. I asked her about the poppy. It's for Remembrance Day, to honor armed forces members. Kessler said, noting that Meghan's husband Prince Harry served in the army for 10 years. Meghan began wearing poppies at her first Anzac Day service in 2018 alongside Harry just 1 month before their royal wedding. Anzac Day commemorates the first major battle involving Australian and New Zealand forces during World War I. Prince Harry did not wear a poppy for his own appearance to speak about the spread of misinformation online, opting for a collared coat and shirt. And the royal family is known for wearing poppy pins as Remembrance Day approaches and related services. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel? Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.